Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Stories. I'm Neetu Chaudhary. Friday Story is a place where I share my personal stories. These stories are very special because these had a profound impact on my life, the way I look at life and the way I look at myself. And today's story is about managers. But before that, I would like to know how was your week and what's your plan for the weekend. So please write in comments how was your week, what is your plan, and what is your plan for the entire year. Please write in comments. I'm always happy to hear from you. Let's get to our story. So we were flying somewhere, and then one of the airports, I thought of buying perfume at one of the duty free shops, which I usually don't do because we don't get time like to spend much time at duty free. But that day I thought, okay, we have some time, so let me pick some good perfume from there. So I was looking at it, and one of the salesperson came. He was showing me the perfume, and then he did something which is not an acceptable behavior. It was not a professional behavior. I'll not go in detail of it at this platform. So he did something which was not acceptable. So I did not like it, and I requested him to call manager. When manager came, I spoke to her and I explained, and her response was like, yeah, well, what can we do? Sorry. And I felt that she has not even understood that what her team member has done it, and she was not feeling sorry, she was just saying it. And she just wanted to close the chapter, so she said sorry and she went off. And then I thought this need to be addressed. So as we were going towards the boarding gate, I on LinkedIn I found the senior sales director of that duty free. I wrote to him with the boarding pass and all those details and what has happened, what is the timing, everything I wrote to him. And the best part is that that's where the leadership plays a very important role. He responded me immediately, although he was on vacation somewhere, but he responded me immediately. And he said that when will you, once you reach there to the destination where you are going, I'll call you. He called me to understand what has happened. Then he went personally, saw the CCTV footage recording, and he understood what I was saying and what has happened. He came back to me, he called me again, he explained the situation, and he said that they have put that salesperson into training and the manager for a training. And he assured me that this will never ever happen with any other customer again. So that's where the couple of things I want to highlight here with this story. The first thing is that if you are a floor manager, you are the first point of contact. If she would have handled that situation immediately, perfectly, and if she would have taken care of me as a customer, it would not have got escalated. That's the first point I want to highlight. So if you're not investing in training and upskilling your managers and team members, you are paying much bigger price. Like there are a lot of stories available, they are out, so I can talk about that as well someday. But if you're not investing in upskilling your manager, you're damaging your brand image. So be mindful of it. It's an investment, it's not something like the cost you are having. The second important thing which I want to tell everyone is that if you don't like some service or anything, please don't use social media to tarnish someone's image, because companies spends huge amount of time, money, energy and years to create that brand. And just because of one experience, it's unfair to tarnish it publicly. Go through the proper channel, write it to the person who's responsible for it, and do it rather than just going on social media and posting something nasty about them. It's not a good thing, it shows a maturity. So I did not choose to go to social media and write something bad or speak something bad. Rather, I chose to go to a proper person who can address this thing, because my intention was not to tarnish the image of that that duty free, but my intention was to fix that issue. So you have to check your intention and choose the right channel. And the third most important thing, which I really appreciate about that senior director, that he addressed it immediately. So if you're a leader of a company, immediate response is the most important thing. Understand situation, and rather than taking do having a reaction, he responded. He understood, and he, rather than firing the person, he put him and her both for the training, and he gave the assurance to the customer. He did not give that call to anyone else, but he was the one directly who was talking to me. So he took the responsibility and he made sure that everything is addressed and it does not repeat. So as a leader, he showed excellent leadership skills. So there are a couple of things we have to use. First thing is that don't use social media to tarnish someone's image. Use it positively to connect with people and make this world a better place. I hope this helps all companies, managers, leaders, and sales professionals. And have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy this time. And let's meet next Friday for another story. And write in comments which one of your Friday stories is your favorite and why. I'm always happy to hear from you. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye bye.